Do you have a pool home in Temecula? Are you looking for a pool home in Temecula? Well, I want to talk today in this video about buying a pool home, adding a pool, and what kind of value having a pool brings to your home. I'm so glad you tuned in today. I love talking about pool homes. I love selling pool homes. Hi, I'm Lori Kutka with LPT Realty here in the Temecula Valley, a 20-year veteran, and we love selling pool homes. We moved here from the Midwest, and our dream, our California dream, was to have a pool home. We love ours. I'm sitting here in our backyard on this February day, enjoying our 70-degree weather, and who doesn't want a pool home? Well, some people don't, but most people in Southern California have the luxury of having a pool in the ground that they can enjoy all year round. So today I want to talk about a few things. Number one, is it financially better to buy a home that already has a pool, or find a home that has a great lot that you can put your own pool in? Or maybe you have a Temecula home and you are curious of how much more value your pool home will have against your neighbor who doesn't have a pool. So I want to talk about those three topics today in this video. If you are a buyer looking to move here to the Temecula area, Temecula Valley, wherever it may be, and you want a pool, well, you are not alone. There is pool homes at every price point. Smaller homes all the way up to luxury homes. But you have to know, if pool is your priority, you are limiting yourself in the options that are out there. And because you're limiting, you're going against other buyers who also are only looking for pool homes. So in my history, in my experience, if you're looking for a specific type of home and a specific type of pool, then you probably are going to have competition. You just are. Pool homes do not go unnoticed. They just don't. A lot of buyers want to move in and already have their pool in place. They want to swim day one. So number one, you want to expect that you're going to have competition, and there's going to be fewer available. So you need to be patient. If you are open-minded, now I know a lot of people get scared of this option, but one of the things that will bring you more options is if you are willing to put in a pool. I asked our pool consultant, Eric Phoenix of Phoenix Pools, what is the average cost right now to put in a pool? And he told me right now, February of 2025, the average price is $80,000 to $90,000 to put in a pool. Also, within that $80,000 or $90,000, about $15,000 of that is for a spa. Now, you definitely want to put in a spa. A spa is what we get to enjoy all year round, and those homes that don't have a spa are definitely not as valued as the homes that do have a spa. If you consider $80,000 to $90,000 to put in a pool, let's talk about once you have the pool. If you are an owner now in Temecula and you have a pool home, is that $80,000 to $90,000 translated to the value over your neighbor who doesn't have a pool home? And I want to be honest, the answer is a no. If you decide that you go the route of putting in your own pool, you need to know that it really does not translate into a dollar for dollar value in the scheme of things when it comes to overall value of your home. You put in a pool because you love it, you want to pick your own style, you want to put it where you want to, and you want to have the pool that you want. And you want to buy a property that has the right lot for you. So you decide to put in a pool home. Just know that most of the appraisers give anywhere from $25,000 to $65,000 for a pool. So if you spent $150,000 last year on your pool, I would make sure you're fully aware that you may not get all of that value back out of your property. So that leads me back to somebody that doesn't want to invest in putting their own pool in. What value does it bring? And I will tell you, last year, the median price home for a pool home in Temecula was $944,000. Conversely, a home without a pool was $750,000. Now, in the scheme of things, that seems like a $200,000 swing. But in reality, I would say if you are looking for a home with a pool over one that doesn't, and you're comparing about the same size home, I would say you should expect somewhere between a $20,000 to $60,000 to $70,000 swing in value of a pool home over a non-pool home. Financially, on the scheme of things, if it costs you an average of $90,000 to put in that pool, but maybe purchasing it might be $25,000, $50,000 over, well, I would say the financial side of me says it is better financially to buy a home that already has a pool over spending the money to put your own pool in. Now, does that change your mind? Maybe not. I would say that it is up to you and definitely up to your finances. One other thing that I do know is that pool homes tend to sell faster than non-pool homes because there's less of them and they become more in demand. Pool homes are always going to be in demand in our area because it's 70 degrees and it's February, and I'm not going to get in my pool. It's too cold. I could heat it, but I don't want to. I want to get into my spa, and I can enjoy my spa all year round. So pool homes are always going to be in demand. I love finding them. I love working with clients who want pool homes. So if you are looking to sell your home in Temecula and you have a pool, well, you can factor, again, that your value is definitely going to be greater, somewhere between $25,000 to $50,000, $60,000 over your neighbor. You can also be hopeful that you're going to be less days on market than your neighbor will be that doesn't have a pool. I could talk about pool homes all day long, but I wanted to cover these few topics that I talk about all the time. I wanted to share my insights with you, and I hope you found this helpful. Please reach out to me, comment below if you have any questions about your pool home or you want us to help you find a beautiful pool home here in the Temecula Valley. Also, subscribe to our weekly email. We talk about all the wonderful things about living here in the Temecula Valley, what's happening at the wineries in Old Town, in Pechanga. We want to share all this information with you. I do a video every week on this channel, so stay tuned for next week.